Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly pick a card tarot readings for my birthday week of January 26th. If you're new here, my name is Sydney, I'm the tarot guy next door, and I use my occult knowledge and intuition to help guide you towards life you want. If you have a question you want to ask the cards, you'll find information on how to get a private reading below. And if you want to learn how to read the cards, you'll find information on my beginner's course below. I'll be doing 5-card open readings, and here are the decks that I have for you. We have the Morgan Greer Tarot with Moss Agate, the Tarot Symbolic with Pre-Night, and the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot with Carnelian. We also have 4 different oracle cards to choose from 4 different decks. So go ahead and pick which tarot deck and which oracle card resonate with you the most. It's totally fine if you're drawn to more than one. And as always, you can pause this video if you need more time. As always with collective readings, take what resonates with you and leave aside what doesn't. If you want to jump straight to your reading, you'll find timestamps below. And with that, let's go right to the readings. Alright, Group 1, let's see what we have for you for this week. Death in the middle with the King of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck is a very interesting mix. Yeah, we're basically just making sure that it is well aligned. It's a little low in the shot. This should be better. Something like that. Beautiful. I'll see you right now. Group 1, it's really fascinating that the 2 majors are upright and everything else is reversed, and that the 2 majors are the Sun and Death. I think that this week might be a turning point, but not a big, obvious one. I think that like based off of this, it's looking like the kind of week that you might look back on as having been a big week. I think that this is a week of some illusion being revealed or a bubble popping that will be disappointing and painful, hinted at by the 5 of Cups reversed here. I sense like, when an illusion dissolves in a way that's saddening or disappointing, it's usually realizing the part that we played in the shitty thing that happened, or realizing that someone we trusted might not have been as trustworthy as we thought. Depending on how we read this 7 of Swords reverse here, this is definitely in the lying and deceiving perspective, especially, given the 4 of Swords and all the swords are reversed, all the pips are reversed. So yeah, it's pretty clear. And again, it's like the Sun is pushing the Death card into the flank here and kind of making a little pocket, kind of like penetrating through to get to the King of Swords. It's almost as if this is a week of the King of Swords beginning the process of turning upright and getting the masterful knowledge. And sometimes important pieces of information are assumptions that you were relying on that are false, and getting those resolved and identifying them and being made aware of them is good, actually, even though it's an extremely uncomfortable process. So yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good. I don't expect big fireworks, but I expect the important stuff to happen. If you liked your reading, please give this video a like, and you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump to your oracle card reading. I'll see you there. Group 2, let's see what we have for you for this week. Okay. This is probably good. Yeah, look at that. All right, I'll see you right now. Group 2, despite the amount of interesting things in this spread. It's difficult for me to elaborate and unpack this. The overall vibe is that of an accomplishment that isn't as fulfilling as you thought it was that you thought it would be, or that as you were expecting. It's really fascinating that we have two odd cards and two even cards. We have two wand cards and two cup cards. We have the Fool being the only upright card the only major arcana card, and the Knight of Wands here is at the bottom of the deck underpinning the reading. So, and also the wands are high numbered and the cups are low numbered. So, although the push reaches the finish line, or the breakthrough reaches the finish line, as far as the fuzzy feelings are concerned, you're not as ahead as you thought you would be. And I think that the interplay is between the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands here. I think that the sourness, or what might deflate whatever accomplishment or pride that this week might have in store for you, is either realizing what the price is and saying, oh, that's what it would take, or thinking that something in the Seven of Wands breakthrough or push or instability coming at an emotional cost, like after the fact, like either knowing ahead of time that the bill is going to be this Five of Cups disappointment, or that doing the Seven of Wands thing is what leads to it. So I'm not sure which direction the cart and the horse are in, but that's kind of what I have for you. And I don't have much more. If you liked your reading, please give this video a like. And you can use the timestamps in the description below to jump ahead to your Oracle card reading. I'll see you there. Group 3, let's see what we have for you for this week. Oh yeah, I was confident in my pyramid placement. Beautiful, I'll see you right now. Group 3, I think the key for you to navigate this week is to focus on the question, what can I do? With the Six of Coins reversed in the middle of everything, and the Nine of Swords being the only other reverse card in all of this, I think that those are the two cards that are pulling a lot of my attention. The other cards are, well, maybe not so much the Seven of Coins, but the Queen of Wands is certainly a card that we're generally happy to see. I'm personally fine with the Four of Cups, and yeah, I think that the Ace of Coins that you're going after, that's at the bottom of the deck underpinning the entire message, I think that this is a week where you can make progress towards it. However, because again, the Six of Coins, it's a card of wisely allocating resources, right? And by that I mean it could be either time, energy, attention, and not necessarily money per se, although that's included. So when you're stressed, it can affect your ability to make decisions, basically. And I think no matter how justified the stress is or not, no matter how difficult it might actually be to make the decisions that you need to make this week, when you're making the audit of what you have at your disposal, and what possibilities that you have when you're reflecting on all of that, I think that it's really a question of focusing on what opens up possibilities rather than on what is hindering you from taking the possibility that you would prefer to take. I think that if you focus on that, then that's how you can avoid the pitfalls, because these are all minors. There isn't a single major arcana card here, so it's looking like a pretty good week. But yeah, that's kind of why spent most of my time basically just reading these two cards. If you liked your reading, please give this video a like, and you can use the timestamps to ride over to your Oracle card portion. There we go. I finally said it. Who even heard me? Jeez. This is my birthday week, specifically Friday, January 30th. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. And this should be good enough. Beautiful. Group A, your card is Compassion. Look at that. And the text under it reads, the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and out into the world. Well, the out into the world wasn't there, but yeah, I think that it's funny too. There's one group that the message was explicitly like, what can I do? I think that if you... because there's a lot of subtle nuances in all three readings, basically. And I think that the key is to come from a place of service and love and to try to see the bright side of the things where you would, normally have more difficulty seeing the bright side of it. I think that that is the key for you for this week. Group B, your card is Retreat. This is I Ching hexagram number 33. And the keywords are a timely departure, letting go, withdrawal, re-evaluation, retirement. Don't hesitate to walk away. The don't hesitate to walk away might be true for some of you, but the ones that stood out for me, given the tarot portion, were the letting go and re-evaluation. That is absolutely possible for you. And yeah, when you're back at the drawing board, you're not checking off things on the to-do list, and that is what enables you to more effectively check off the to-do list later. Group C, your card is the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. That's a bit on the nose for some tarot portions. Listen, that might be what some of you needed to hear, but I think that, actually, you know what? I'm going to take a moment to reflect on that a moment. There we go. Personal issue might be with another party, or it might just be, within yourself. I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, it's looking like one of those weeks for you. Group D, your card is Imum Kweli, the root. I am not familiar with the Imum Cheli. Let me look at this card and see what we get. Okay, the thing that stood out to me was the bottom of this tree here. Maybe it was the word root at the bottom here, but it's really a question of being grounded in who you are and knowing who you are. I think that is the heart of the matter for you. And yeah, it's difficult for me to elaborate on that, but yeah, I think that is the key. And I'm looking at the three decks, and that fits well enough for all three readings. So I'm going to end on that note. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give this video a like. I hope you have a great week. Take care. I'll see you soon.